Greetings all, and this episode I thought we'd focus a bit on the Nes30pro game controller. This is released by 8Bitdo. Do a bit of an unboxing. This arrived today, and what I'm wanting to do is hook it up to the Switch. Let's have a little look. Quite a nice little box here. Open it up. Yeah, it's got a real nice feel to it. A nice controller. Looks good build quality. Plenty of buttons here. But yeah, no, it feels nice in the hand. The buttons seem really responsive and these little analog sticks feel nice. So first impressions, all good guys. Thumbs up so far. Right, let's see what's else in the box. Lift this foam out here. Little tab. So we've got the instruction manual. Yeah, we don't look at them, do we guys? And then what have we got here? A couple of little boxes. Now, I don't know what's in this one. Have a little look. Look at that, we've got a little key ring. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Put that back in there. And then in this next box, I'm hoping it is the USB sort of charger and what we're going to need to use to connect up to a laptop, which I'll explain in a bit. But let's just open up and make sure it is what we need. Yes, excellent. So we're going to need that. Because unfortunately this won't work straight out of the box. We're going to have to connect this up and get it on the laptop. Right guys, so I've got the laptop set up. Now it's really important that we do not plug in the controller at this point. So before we plug the controller into the laptop, we need to go into our search engine and type in 8Bitdo update. Now what I'll try and do guys is put a link in the description below. And if I can, I'll get the address put on the screen too. So once that's loaded in, we then go to support 8Bitdo, click on there. And then what we want to do is go to firmware. So click on the firmware tab, select the controller that you've purchased, which I've got this one. So we go to download. And then hopefully that should be downloading in the bottom corner. Which it is, which is a zip file. Now this is an ancient PC, so we might have a little wait here. So then, as we do, we then open that up. And then you unzip it and put it where it's most convenient for you. Right, so here we go guys. Right, here's the controller. The first thing we need to do is press the two bottom buttons in, and here we go, it's flashing, and I think that's the update mode. So then what we need to do is then open the unzipped folder, update tools, click on Windows because it's a Windows PC laptop, click on there. Yes, now as you can see that isn't highlighted yet because we haven't connected the controller. So next thing up is to connect the USB into the controller. Now as you can see that's now highlighted, so we click on there and then we need to find the folder which I've saved on the desktop. So we click on desktop, scroll down till we get to the update tools folder, open that up. Then we click on the program we want, open, OK. Now we've got progress there in the progress bar. So I think it's all working guys. Next thing we need to do is let's have a little look at the controller. Yes, it's flashing that it's updating. So fingers crossed, this is all working. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes or a few seconds. It's updating quite quickly. Controller's still flashing and we're almost there. Almost there, guys. Come on. One more bar. And here we go. So firmware updated. Press OK. Oh, the controller's now flashing green, which I believe is charge mode. So we close all this down. Disconnect the controller. Now it's really important that we hold down Y and power on the pad. This is really important because it puts it into switch mode, so I've been told. So then on our switch we need to press settings, and then we need to go down to controllers and sensors. Here we go, controllers and sensors, and then we need to go to charge controller grip order. And then we need to hold down the pair button. Here we go, the controller's flashing, so it's looking for the switch, looking to pair with it. I'm now holding down the L and R buttons as it's asking me to do on the screen, and there we go. It's found the controller as a Nintendo Pro controller, which is all good. And now we need to press A, and we should. There we go, guys. Awesome. We're now up and running. Oh, I've just gone into calibrate there. We need to come out of there. So we need to go B back. Back home, and let's try a bit of Street Fighter. Right, it's now loading up. I'm going to zoom the camera in a bit, guys, so we can see me using the controller and see the switch a little bit better. Now, I've only just recently purchased this. I know there's been a lot of flack about it and the price, but I managed to get it off the Nintendo store, and it come with a cool t-shirt, so I didn't mind paying the 35 quid. And it's Street Fighter at the end of the day. If you love Street Fighter, then you know you got to have it. Right, here we go, guys. It's going to be Ryu, I think. Yeah, let's go with Evil Ryu, shall we? This pad does feel nice in the hand. Let's see how responsive it is. There's no lag, no delay. Look at that. Really smooth, really fluid. Great little pad, guys. It's working really, really well with Street Fighter. Let's just see if we can pull off a few moves here. There's a fireball, another fireball, and another. And he's down. Let's see if I can pull off a dragon punch in the next round. But yeah, it's really responsive, guys. Like I said, there's no delay, there's no lag at all. The pad is really responsive. I really like the buttons. They feel really good. Hurricane kick. Oh, let's make sure I don't get beat here. Some fireballs, they're pretty easy to pull off, and the hurricane kick. And there's the dragon punch. Yeah, awesome, guys. Really impressed with this controller. Really responsive for Street Fighter, so it's a big thumbs up on Street Fighter, guys. Let's hit back home. Let's try another retro game, shall we? Blazing Star on the Neo Geo, one I downloaded yesterday. Let's just close that up. And let's give it a blast. I do love a bit of Neo Geo. I used to have a Neo Geo CD collection back in the day. But Blazing Star is a game I never owned. And this was highly recommended to me by Gruss Newton. So I downloaded it, and it's a great little shooter, this. And it will be a good test on the little analog joystick here to see how responsive it is. And it's really, really responsive, actually. I really like the feel of this little analog stick. The buttons are nice and responsive. Everything's really, really good. This is really, really a great alternative to the Pro controller, because this is half the price, guys. I ordered this off Amazon. I got it off the Prime, and it cost me $29.99. So I ordered this yesterday, and it's arrived today. and it's a great little alternative, guys. It really is a solid little pad. It's done really well with Street Fighter and it's playing awesomely. No lag again, no delay in the controls. It's really fast. It's keeping up with this game. Highly recommended, guys. A real perfect little pad for these style of games, for Street Fighter and the Neo Geo downloads. It's a big thumbs up. Quick overview and setup of the Nes30 Pro by 8Bitdo. This is a great pad for the retro style games and for Street Fighter because it gives you the D-pad, and it's at a great price, guys. Awesome for the retro games, not so good for the modern games on the Switch like Mario Kart and Zelda because it's not true analog sticks, and you also don't have the rumble features. But this is a great alternative and a lot cheaper, guys. £30. Grab it if you can. I'm Sega Zombie Scott Brand, and until the next time, goodbye.